Welcome to the Grand for the Right Approach, and today we have, as our special guest, national champion at the NAIA division, Shanna Page. Shanna, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Congratulations. Now, take us through a couple weeks ago in San Diego. Take us through the national championships.
Well, it just started out it was a 4-day tournament, and I knew that it was going to be a long tournament because I was in it last year. And so I just knew I had to prepare myself mentally for it and just do my best each round, and ended up winning.
Now, you finished second last year, so what was your mindset getting ready for the tournament?
Well, I just knew that I had to really, be mentally strong more than anything, because that's where it's at, especially in 4-day tournaments. It's easy to give up after one round, but I knew that there's so many rounds that you had to play strong. So I knew that going into it I was going to do that and hopefully win. So
now you're 4 strokes back going into the final day, and it's a 4-day tournament. You know, you're down 4. Now what are you thinking? Try and win still, or?
Well, I mean, I knew looking at the scores the whole week that if I shot a 72, I would win. So that was my goal going into it. But then it started downpour raining, so I knew that the scores were going to be a little bit higher. And I still shot first shooting a 72, but didn't end up doing that. So that was my goal, and I knew that if I was mentally strong and didn't let the rain affect me, that I'd have a good chance at winning.
So now you ended up winning by 4 strokes, and I guess you said the girl that was leading was behind you, so did you know how she was doing when you finished?
I did. I knew how she was doing. She actually ended up not doing well at all on the last day, so it was another girl that I was worried about, a girl that was tied with me going into the final day. So I had my coach go out there and watch her, so he kept giving me the update. It was really nerve-wracking, especially when I was finished, just waiting there, trying to see how she'd finish. So
describe, especially after finishing second last year, describe that feeling as being a national champion.
It felt so great. It really didn't even feel real. You always picture yourself going and winning the national championship and thinking that you'd cry and it'd be great, but it didn't feel real. It kind of felt surreal. So I mean, really, it hasn't sunk in that much right now even, but it's a great feeling.
Now, you guys had a great regular season too at Bethel. You guys won the conference, and you won the conference, and you were telling me you shot 7 out of your 9 rounds under par. Now that's, I mean, were you happy with that performance?
Oh yeah, that helped out a lot. It gave me a lot of confidence for the season and for nationals. I knew that I was able to do that. So especially for the final day, I was telling myself that, hey, if I can shoot under par in the fall, then I can do it right now and win this thing. I knew that if I shot under par, but that gave me a lot of confidence for nationals.
So now you won this. Obviously, you got to be feeling good about your game. What are your plans for the summer?
We'll be playing in a lot of big tournaments statewide. Try to enter in as many big tournaments as I can in the summer, and just kind of travel out and compete against the best.
Okay, well, you ready to go out there and show me why you're a national champion?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
All
right, we are at hole number 11 at the Grand, which is probably one of the most difficult holes on the course, and difficult conditions today too.
Gosh.
So I'm gonna just try and take this little 2 hybrid and just put it somewhere in the fairway, and then I'm gonna get a swing criticism from the national champion back there.
Ooh, good shot.
That should be safe. I hope. Oh, that's perfect.
Thanks.
Great shot.
Thank you.
All right, so you're about 250 out with the 3-wood?
Yeah.
What's your plan here?
Just gonna hit it down right before the sand trap, kind of get down there.
Must be nice knowing where you're gonna hit it before you hit it.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Good shot.
Thanks. Gotta go, wow.
Did it run up there?
Yeah. Good shot.
Thanks. All right, we gotta go. We gotta get out of these guys' way as they're hitting at us. Okay, did you figure out the yardage?
Sounds like it's about 90 yards out.
All right.
So I'm gonna do a 3/4 pitch and wedge.
Okay. What would you say the best part of your game is?
Probably actually my mental game.
Yeah. Well, that's the weakest part of mine.
Go.
You're on there. Staring that bunker in the face, just try and hit it right over the bunker. Oh, that's way too deep. Stop.
All right.
Bladed it, oh well. There's that mental part in my game.
Yeah.
Just try and get it up there close. Come on,
That
keep
looks like
going.
a good putt. Good distance.
I'll take that all day. A little slower than usual. Yes. So did you make some long putts out in the tournament?
A few. My putting wasn't on,
No.
but
I struggle with the
I finished.
2
You
to
know,
3
I
foot
started
putt.
putting better in the end.
Look at that.
Sit down.
Good putt.
Thanks.
Nice. Alrighty. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Don't forget our contest, jtv.tv. Thanks again to Shanna, and congratulations on your national championship.
Thank you.
See you
Thanks.
next week.